Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is another extended version of my gold pay dirt videos. This is technically the 6th pay dirt I've ever done. However, the $1,000 gold pay dirt Nugget Bucket from Lynch Mining, I marked it as number 25 because I wanted it to be like a milestone. But in reality, it was actually number 6. So that's why you're seeing it now and it's marked as number 25. After this video, I'm actually going to be re-editing number 7, 8, 9, and so forth. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one. The original version has a couple million views, I think. It's either this one or the $1,500 one. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit this together. I'm sure there's lots of mistakes. There's a lot of footage, so this might be a pretty long one. This is one of 2 separate videos. This is the extended version of the clean polished version. I will link that right here and in the description. So if you don't want to watch up to an hour of gold panning, definitely check out that clean polished version. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. Today we are going to look at and completely go through this Lynch Mining Nugget Bucket from lynchmining.com. And that's pretty much what it is. It is a bucket of pay dirt from lynchmining.com. It's called the Nugget Bucket, and this is the unclassified one. They also have a classified version of this, which costs a little bit more. This one here cost me $956.25, and that's after the 15% discount. So originally, on the website right now, if you go there today, December 8th, 2017, if you go there, you'll pay $1,125 for this. I bought this in combination with 2 other items, so I'm going to divide the shipping by 3. So I paid a total of $21.20 or something like that for shipping. I divided it by 3 and I got $7.07 for shipping. Now if you buy this, it's going to cost more than that for shipping, so we can't really say how much the shipping is, but you can go to the website and find out. So we're going to go through this, we're going to classify it all down as usual, and we're going to see how much gold we got. We'll see what's in this Nugget Bucket. Alright, hope you enjoy the video. Alright, let's weigh this bucket. Yeah, 19.4 pounds. Calories. Alright, let's weigh the bucket. It says 19.4 pounds. On the website it says it weighs approximately 20 pounds. So I'm cool with that. It also says it's going to contain many different sized nuggets, but there's no guarantee of how much gold is in this one. So also a correction real quick to the price that I said. Right now it's $1,325 on the website. It's no longer $1,125. I just checked it and they upped the price by 200 bucks. So all right, let's crack into it and see what's in there. Alright, so here's the plan. We have our nugget bucket here. We're going to crack it open. We're going to classify it first like I would at the river. This is a 1/4 inch classifier. It's going to go directly into that bucket. Anything bigger than a 1/4 inch is going to be up here. We're going to put that in a separate pan and we're going to weigh it. Next we're going to use this here. This is the only, it's bigger than a 50, this is a 20 mesh. And this is bigger, so I don't know, maybe it's like a 10 mesh. I'm not sure what the number is, but it is bigger than this and it'll help make room because there's 20 pounds of dirt here, so we want to make a couple different classification sizes. So we're going to run it through this kitchen strainer, then we're going to do 20 mesh, and then we're going to do 30 mesh. And we have a couple pans here to separate it out. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's separate it all down, and hopefully we can find some nice nuggets in here. We'll be able to see those right away. So let's do it. If I could figure out how to open this thing. There we go. There it is. So yeah, there's absolutely stuff that's bigger than 1/4 inch in here. And at first look, just looks like gravel, you know. But we know that there's some good stuff in there. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's pour it through the 1/4 inch classifier and separate the big stuff. So we'll do it dry. It's like this. Lots of dust. Whew. Glad I'm doing this outside. $1,000 worth of dirt. Oh yeah, I see a couple nuggets in there. Check it out. Nice little gold nugget right there. Oh, that one fell through. There's a bigger. Here's a nice one. Check that out. That is sweet. There's another one. Whew. And another one. Sweet. Whoops, almost lost that one down to the neighbor downstairs between the floorboards. That is cool, guys. All right, so let's take all this 1/4 inch plus 1/4 inch stuff, throw it in a pan. Did you hear that? That's the sound you like to hear. Wow, I'm just looking in this bucket, and yeah, there's definitely some nice pieces of gold in there. Is it going to be worth $1,000? We're going to find out. But these went through the 1/4 inch, so they don't get separated until the next classification. All right, there's all of our 1/4 inch. Let's go down to the kitchen strainer size and see what we get.
So there's going to be a lot of this this size here. I'm just going to run it right back into the bucket. Thing works really good. Yeah, guys, if you plan on getting this bucket, you got to do it outside, or your shop or something where you don't care that there's a lot of dust. Look at that picker. That's awesome, man. I'm getting there. I'm taking a scoopful at a time and just classifying it right through this kitchen strainer, which is actually a really big help. Alright, we're at the end of the bucket here for the strainer. I figured I would film all this, because why not? You guys enjoy these videos. I see a little gold nugget in there floating around. Actually, not too little. Pretty nice one. All right. Here's what we got for our plus kitchen strainer right there. Next is going to be the 20 mesh, and we have pretty much 90% of this bucket to run through here, so we're going to separate the 20 mesh and the 30 mesh. That's next. Alright, here is everything classified out of the Nugget Bucket from Lynch Mining. Here we got our plus quarter inch, our plus kitchen strainer. This is a plus 20, the plus 30 minus 20, and this is everything minus 20. There was a lot of it. Oh, it's pretty heavy. I have a feeling there's a lot of black sand in there. The next step is to remove all the magnetic stuff, and then after that we're going to weigh it up and take a look at some of these pickers, especially these ones here. Man, they were pretty awesome. Those were nuggets. Those weren't even pickers. Those were nuggets. Alright, next thing you'll see is removing magnetite. Alright, looks like we have to break out the big guns for this one. Whoops. We're going to use this. The big old neodymium magnet. That'll work.
Yeah, this is crazy. That's like all my prospecting gear in the back of my little Mazda 3 that I had for like a year before it died. And then after that, I got my current truck, my Toyota Tacoma, because I tend to have, you know, the back of my truck loaded with this stuff all the time. That way I can go prospecting whenever I feel like it. Yeah, it's just funny seeing this car just stuffed with all this gear. So anyway, back to the video.
Actually, I think we're going to use this smaller one here. We don't need that gigantic one. I don't think you guys have seen this one yet. This is just a smaller but thicker version of my main neodymium fishing magnet. Can't get it out of here. I know I didn't glue it in there. There we go. You see, it's just a thicker one. We'll use this guy. All right. Let's start with this. Let's see if there's anything magnetic in this big... Oh yeah, there's one. There's one magnetic rock in there. Put it in the bucket. Put it in the basket. There's some. This is kind of a pain to use. It seemed like a good idea at the time. It's just, I don't know. Let's use the other one. I like this one. It has a handle on it and stuff, so I'm cool with that. Look at those gold nuggets in there. It's crazy. Yeah, that works awesome. I'm not going to worry about taking magnetite out of that. There's only a little bit. Alright, I'll start the video again. I have a lot to do here. That stuff is probably mostly black sand, but I'm going to throw it all into the basket, and then we'll get back to you. So yeah, there's a ton of magnetite in here so far. I'm going to have to... I need to find a way to spread this out, maybe like a plastic something, a bigger area, so I can take the magnetite out a little bit more efficiently. This will take forever. Look at all that. That's just off the top. There's just a ton of magnetite in here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go over it twice because I'm picking out more than just a magnetite. Watch. Look at that. There's a lot of dirt trapped in here, so after I dump it in here, I'm going to go over this again with the magnet to make sure I don't get any gold or dirt or anything. But this is the fast way to do it, I guess. So this is a little bit easier than just trying to dig it through the bucket. Spread it out a bit, and that way the dirt and the black sand, the magnetic stuff, has a chance to separate. This looks cool. All right. Okay, since I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sizes of classification here, well, it's 5 plus the magnetic stuff, and you know, 3, and also I have 3 different size pans with different weights. I'm going to use the bucket here as the tare weight for the scale. We'll zero it out, and we're going to use this as our tare container. Alright, so let's get going. There's the magnetic stuff, 39.6 ounces of black sand, pure magnetite, and probably a little bit of hematite and stuff, but mostly magnetite. That's a lot. Alright, next we have plus 1/4 inch, all this stuff here. We're looking at 21 ounces, 20.9, let's call it 20.9. Alright, right here, this is the plus 20 minus 1/4 inch, 42 ounces. This is the kitchen strainer size, whatever it is, 42 ounces of that. This is the plus 20 minus 30. I'm sorry. This is the plus 30 minus 20. And that's 40 ounces, 40.8 ounces. Here's the minus 30. Real dusty, 63 ounces. 63.2 ounces. So we have a lot of work to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go through this, and probably this, probably not this. We're going to pick out some of the nicer looking ones and put them off to the side. And we're not going to weigh nothing yet, not until we pan everything out. But yeah, cool. All right, here it is. Uno. Dos. Holy, look at that one. I think it's going to be easier to pick out the non-gold to get down to it, because there's quite a bit in here. So yeah. Oh, was I recording that whole time? Alright, so I dug through that plus 1/4 inch stuff, and we got 5 plus 1/4 inch nuggets in here. One of these, this one here, weighs a bunch. Like, that is a solid, they're all solid. That's awesome. Gotta see how much it weighs after we're done panning all the rest of this stuff out. I'm not gonna go through here. We're just gonna pan it out and we'll see what we get. So stay tuned for that. Pretty good. There's a $50 for scale to see the size of these nuggets here. Pretty cool. Wow. Well, I don't know how that one made it through the 1/4 inch classifier. Look at that. That is crazy. That's nuts. All right, well, let's get them all done. We got everything panned out. There's the plus 25. Here is the plus 20. Actually, no, this is plus kitchen strainer. This is the plus 20. Here's the minus 20 plus 30. This right here is the minus 30. That's all that we got. 5 little crumbs right there. Pour those in. It all adds up, even if they don't weigh anything. And finally, the magnetic stuff. I actually did get 2 little pieces out of the magnetic stuff. That's it. Let's just weigh it all up in one shot. All right, let me get my, what is it? Okay, our scale is tiered out to 0 here. Let's get our gold in there. It sounds nice and heavy. I can feel it. It feels pretty heavy. Here we go. There's our weight. 10.696 grams of 24 karat gold, mostly nuggets.
A quick note on that, it is not actually 24 karat gold. However, you can resell natural placer gold just like this to pay dirt vendors like myself. If you guys have gold, natural gold, and you want to sell it, just visit kleshgold.com, click on the sell your gold button, and I'll send you a free quote. All right, back to the video.
That is pretty good. I don't think it's $1,000 worth, but it's probably pretty close. Let's go on to Gold Calc and see exactly what it's worth. So I transferred all those gold nuggets into little containers. I put 3 in each one. And now the total weight is down to 2.315 grams. So yeah, most of the weight is in these nuggets here. Those are pretty awesome. Alright guys, I wanted to do this together here, so let's enter it into Gold Calc and see if we got completely... Alright, so I can tell you right now, that's not $1,000 worth of gold, it's not even close. However, gold nuggets have a premium, up to 20-30% on eBay, so we'll take that into consideration as well. But yeah, I mean, look down here, you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little nuggets. They weigh from 0.45 grams all the way up to the big one here, which weighs 1.328 grams, and this one is the small one. It weighs 0.45. And then we also have these bigger flakes in here, but there's no way that's $1,000 worth of gold. I would say that's probably worth about $300 to $400, 300 bucks, 303. Yeah, I'd say about $350. And then if you add a premium for each nugget, you know, say this one would sell for 20 bucks, or it's worth 20 bucks worth of gold, you could probably sell it for maybe $30, you know.
So add $10 per nugget. So add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add 90 bucks. We'll just add $100 to the final price just to kind of round it over. And let's do it. Let's enter it in and see how we did. Okay, so it is 10.7 grams. All right, so it is 10.6. Well, let's just call it 10.7 grams. That's rounding up a little bit because it's 10.698 or something like that. It's 10.7 grams. All right, it's 24 karat gold. And at the current gold price, we're looking at, yeah. So we're looking at $429.53 for $956 that I paid for it. So we add $100 to that. We're looking at $529. What do you guys think of that? Lynchmining.com. This is the unclassified Nugget Bucket. Now, they didn't promise any specific amount of gold or anything, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I saw it was a 15% discount. So, I mean, they're selling this bucket right now for $1,300, $1,325 right now. So, you think that's a good deal? I'll leave it up to you. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. But it is pretty cool, though. I did get some gold nuggets. I mean, I could easily went on eBay and, save myself $500. But hey, I'm saving you guys the hassle of figuring out what is actually inside those buckets. So you're welcome, I guess. So anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. And I think I'll be giving away these gold nuggets on the live streams. So, stop by. Check the schedule at the end of the stream and the ending credits there, and you'll know when I live stream. And I'll be giving these away to you guys. So that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video or live stream. All right.
If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also, big thanks to all my Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling on this side. And also, if you're really interested in this channel and you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and check out these other videos linked here. They're also very relevant to what you just watched. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.